Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Mama Nama Dr. Shiva Panuganti. Today, I would like to give a brief talk on a scientific concept entitled with the medicinal efficacy of 36 padakas in Agnipurana with reference to Ayurveda Lexicons. In Bharatiya Sanatana Dharma, every Bharatiya believes that Vedas are the ultimate source of knowledge. The same opinion described in Manusmriti as Vedo Akhilo Dharmamula. The essence of Vedas can be seen in entire Sanskrit literature segregated in the form of Chaturdasha Vidyasthanas. The hierarchy of Chaturdasha Vidyasthanas starts from four Vedas, Shad Vedangas, Purana Itihasas, Nyaya Dharma Shastras. As Puranas are conveying the essence of Vedas, they are also being considered as Panchama Veda. If you see the definition of Puranam as Purapi Navam Bhavati, that means though they are ancient, their importance is being substantiated in present times. The Puranic literature describes various scientific aspects like medical science, plant science, veterinary science, and so on. Some medicinal preparations are unique than Ayurveda. Such a unique preparation is found in Agnipurana, that is Shat-Trimshat Padakan. In this study, I have followed certain materials and methods. I have studied the relevant chapter in Agnipurana thoroughly and noted the medicinal preparation of 36 padakas. I have also referred various Ayurvedic lexicons and English interface to equip the information of medicinal properties and botanical name to each drug and arranged in a tabular form. Similarly, the relevant articles are studied and referred to in this regard. In Sanskrit literature, there are 18 Mahapuranas, where Agnipurana is one of them. Agnipurana title itself indicates that it was narrated by Agni to Vasishtha. Agnipurana contains 60,000 slokas distributed in 383 adhyayas. Basic principles of health, anatomy, gynecology, pharmacology, and so on are described in Agnipurana. The concept of Sat-Trimshat Padakani is described in 144th Adhyaya of Agnipurana. In this preparation, 36 different herbs are used. This knowledge was kept under Rahasya Vidya during the war. This preparation was praised as Sarvarogaharani, Mrata Sanjeevani. All 36 drugs arranged in a tabular form along with their botanical name and therapeutic uses referred from Ayurveda lexicons. In 36 drugs, the first drug is Haritaki. Terminalia chabula is the botanical name. Deepani, Medhya, Rasayani, Chachushya, Ayushya, Brahmana, and so on are the therapeutic uses. Akshi, Jumneme silvestre is the botanical name. Deepani, Bedhi, Avidahi, Sleshmalam, Vatanat are the therapeutic uses. Dhatri, Embolica officinalis is the botanical name. Raktapitta, Pramehagnam, Vrishyam, and so on are the therapeutic uses. Maricha, Piper nirgam is the botanical name. Deepanam, Kapha, Vatanut, and so on are the therapeutic uses. Pippali, Piper langam is the botanical name. Deepani, Vrishya, Rasayani, Vata Shleshmahari are the therapeutic uses. Shifa, Croton polyandrum is the botanical name. Garagni, Krumiha, Solasamani, Rasayani are the therapeutic uses. Vahini, Plumango jailanica is the botanical name. Pachana, Grahana, Kusta, Soda, Arsa, Krumi, Kasanat, and so on are the therapeutic uses. Sunti, Gingibera officinale is the botanical name. Amavatagni, Pachani, Kapha Vata, Vibandhanat, and so on are the therapeutic uses. Pippali, Piper longum is the botanical name. Deepanam, Pachanam, Pittakaram, Kapha Vata, Udarapaham, and so on are the therapeutic uses. Guduchi, Tinospora cardifolia is the botanical name. Rasayani, Samgrahini, Balya, Agni-Deepani, and so on are the therapeutic uses. Vacha, Acorus calamus is the botanical name. Vibandha, Admana, Solagni, and so on are the therapeutic uses. Nimbaka, Ajadirecta indica is the botanical name. Grahi, Agnivatanat, Trist Kasa Jwara, Aruchi Krumi Pranat, and so on are the therapeutic uses. Vasaka, Adatoda Vasika is the botanical name. Vatakrita, Swarya, Kapha, Pitta, Nasha, and so on are the therapeutic uses. Shatamuli, Asparagus racemosus is the botanical name. Rasayani, Medhya, Netrya, and so on are the therapeutic uses. Saindhava, salt. Deepanam, Ruchyam, Vrushyam, Tridosha, Hrit are the therapeutic uses. Sindhuvaraka, Vitexo Nengundo Lin is botanical name. Kapha, Vata, Kshayapaha, and so on are the therapeutic uses. Kantakari, Solanum Yantocarpum is the botanical name. Pachani, Kasa, Swasa, Jwara, Kapha, Anilapahan, and so on are the therapeutic uses. Gokshura, Pendilium murex is the botanical name. Balakrit, Vasti Shodhanaha, Deepanam, Vrushyam, Pustida, and so on are the therapeutic uses. Bilva, Ajali marmolos is the botanical name. Grahi, Vata Shleshmahara, Balya, Pachana are the therapeutic uses. Punarnava, Trianthama, Portula, Castrum is the botanical name. Mandagni, Deepani, Sofa, Anila, Shleshmahari, and so on are the therapeutic uses. Bala, Sida cardifordia is the botanical name. Bala, Kantikrita, Grahi, Samira Pitta, Nashana are the therapeutic uses. Erandamundi. I haven't found botanical name and therapeutic uses for Erandamundi in Ayurveda Lexicons. Prochaka, Crocus sativus is the botanical name. Siravrana, Jantunat, and so on are the therapeutic uses. Brunga, Chinnamam cassia is the botanical name. Kapha Vatagnam, Kandu Aruchi, Nasaha, and so on are the therapeutic uses. Kshara, Adenanthera pavonina is the botanical name. It is mostly used to cure diarrhea and other diseases. Parpata, Famaria indica is the botanical name. Pitta, Brahma, Trishna, Kapha, Jwara, Hanti, and so on are the therapeutic uses. Dhanyaka, Coriandrum sativum is the botanical name. Prushyam, Mutralam, Deepanam, and so on are the therapeutic uses. Jiraka, Cuminum, Siminum is the botanical name. Deepanam, Sangrahi, Pittalam, Medhyam, and so on are the therapeutic uses. Shatapushpi, Anantham Sova is the botanical name. Deepanam, Sangrahi, Pittalam, and so on are the therapeutic uses. Javanika, it is also being called as Yavanika. Trachospermum ammi is the botanical name. Pachani, Ruchya, Deepani, and so on are the therapeutic uses. Vedanga, Embelia ribis is the botanical name. Crumicna, Vahnikaram, and so on are the therapeutic uses. Vacha, Alpinia, Galanga is the botanical name. Kapha, Kasanut, and so on are the therapeutic uses. Khadira, Acacia catachu is the botanical name. Dantya, Kandu Kasa, Aruchik Pranut, and so on are the therapeutic uses. Kritamala, Cassia fistula is the botanical name. Jwara, Hridroga, Pitta, Vata, Nut, and so on are the therapeutic uses. Haridra, Kurkuma langa is the botanical name. Krumagni, Kapha, Pittanut, and so on are the therapeutic uses. Siddhartha, Brassica alba is the botanical name. Kapha, Vatagna, and so on are the therapeutic uses. In this study, a few points need to be discussed. Among all 36 drugs, Saindhava is the unique, and there are a few terminological issues identified. Those are as follows. The Bala drug has 3 types, that Mahabala, Atibala, and Nagabala. The Kantakari has 2 types, such as Vartaki, Kantakari. The drug Erandamundi was not found anywhere in Ayurvedic lexicons. There are 2 similar terms repeated at 9th and 22nd places for Pippali and Vacha drugs respectively. The medicine can be taken in the form of Churna or Vatika or Avaleha or Kashaya or Modaka or Gudakandaka. The medicine works as Mrita Sanjivani if it is taken with Madhu or Ghrita or Ghritaila. The intake dosage is mentioned as Karshardham means 8 grams, Karshamekam means 16 grams, Phalardham means 32 grams, Phalamekam means 64 grams. All 36 drugs mostly act as Deepanas, Rasayanas, and Balavartakas. According to the individual curative factors, There are different combinations stated within the 36 as follows. The first 9 drugs cures all diseases. Drugs 1 to 8 and 26 to 27 pacify Vata. Drugs 4 to 6, 5 to 8, including fifth drug, cure Kapha diseases. Drug 1 to 3, 6 to 9 include ninth drug or useful in Graha Shanti. Based on their therapeutic uses, 70% of medicinal drugs are working on Swasa Kasa and Prameha diseases. Undoubtedly, the Puranic literature facilitates solutions for mundane health problems. The present work is limited to identify unique medicinal preparation in Agnipurana, to equip botanical and therapeutic details for each drug by referring to Ayurveda Lexicons, to highlight the concept in IKS, to study clinically for further development. This kind of work may motivate the young traditional scholars and students to study Indian knowledge systems in a scientific manner for welfare of the society. For this study, I have referred certain scholarly published articles and books. Those are mentioned under references. Sarve santu niramayaha. Dhanyavadaha.